not as patients, not as clients, not as any organization or official body. Today we are gathered as concerned citizens, united in our opposition to a bill that threatens so many of our fundamental rights, not just as Canadians, but as human beings. Promoted as a means to protect the safety of Canadians from untested natural health products, Bill C51 is a wide-reaching, little-publicized, and carefully crafted set of amendments to the Federal Food and Drug Act, now known as the Food and Therapeutic Product Act. That's a mouthful. This threatens Canadians' rights to natural health products. While the views that we share today comprise information gathered from various sources, please be aware that there are both more radical views as well as more conservative views on this issue. We have chosen to highlight some of the major talking points for brevity's sake. Our first key point, as mentioned before, this bill has been put forward to ensure the health and safety of Canadians. We think anything but. If we look at the track record of the safety of pharmaceuticals versus the safety of natural health products, natural health products have been used for thousands of years without side effects or very minimal and without death. In contrast, pharmaceutical products according to Johns Hopkins Medical School, the foremost best medical school in the world, in a 2003 study, said that pharmaceutical drugs and doctors are the leading cause of death in North America. How can we lump all of this together in one act when the contrast is so great? If we also look at how pharmaceuticals are being pushed through these days, it used to be 5 years in the past of clinical research, clinical trials. These are now going through in record time, in 6 months some of them, considering how dangerous these are. We don't feel that natural health products should be subject to the same rigorous testing. With regards to safety and health, people that are dependent on natural health products for their mental well-being, if these are restricted or denied, these people could be in grave danger. Case in point, True Hope Incorporated. For those of you who don't know about it, they had a product called Empower, a bipolar disorder and mental natural supplement. Hundreds of Canadians were on this supplement for their mental well-being. Health Canada decided to pull it from the shelf and ban it. Subsequently, True Hope said, no, we're still giving it to people. They were prosecuted. Fortunately, they did not lose the case. Health Canada lost the case. The fact of the matter is that in subsequent months and years, they lost contact with all these mental patients. And there were reports that many of them committed suicide. Many of them died because they did not have access to this product. This is one product. What's going to happen when the whole market is like that?
Boo! Kill the criminals!
We also feel that there is a huge conflict of interest. Health Minister Tony Clement has a quarter equity in a large chemical company that manufactures pharmaceuticals. Under Section 18.7, Paragraph 1, quote, subject to the regulations, the Minister may, on application, issue a market authorization to a person in respect of a therapeutic product other than a designated therapeutic product, if the Minister is of the opinion that the person established that the benefits are associated. Point being, the Minister is of the opinion. This says that this is based on opinion of one person, not on scientific evidence, not on scientific fact.
Our greatest concern is that Bill C51 will increase healthcare costs by limiting Canadians' choice to access natural healthcare products. Let's hear some noise if you are concerned about this. Come on. If you could imagine that you took the time to show up today, that means how many people behind you want to be here today and are concerned about this, and we need to send that to the government for them to know. We want natural health care. Yes, we want natural health care. 71% of Canadians use natural health care products. 71% of us. But, yes, and our greatest issue with this bill is the definitions are very foggy and vague. Know that my greatest issue is that they are saying a health practitioner is considered a doctor. We must broaden the definition to include our naturopathic doctors. I know there's lots here today, isn't there? Yes. Thank you for showing up. It needs to include the people who actually deal with natural health care products. Absolutely. Naturopaths, homeopaths, herbalists, nutritionists. These people know about natural health care products. And they need to have the power in order to use and suggest these products to people who want to stay as healthy as possible preventatively. And this brings me to the point that there's been a recent study proven that probiotics, strong probiotics taken in the hospital, reduce hospital stay times by 2 days. 2 days. That means $700. Yeah. That means $700 in just the bedding alone to keep that person in the hospital would be reduced if we continue to use these natural health care products. This is a very powerful message that we need to send, that natural health care keeps our health care system from being crippled. We need these natural health products to ensure that we can ease the strain on our health care system. How many times have you heard a politician say to you, oh, well, we're getting the wait times down. We're getting the wait times down. Well, I'd like to see where our wait times will go if you need to actually have your doctor recommending these products. That certainly, this is the problem. We also are killing innovation of new natural health products in our future.